Deep in the heart of Europe, a legend persists. It whispers of a ghost train, laden with unimaginable riches, hidden within the bowels of the earth. This is the story of the Nazi gold train, a tale that has captivated treasure hunters, historians, and dreamers for over 75 years. The legend is simple yet tantalizing. In the waning days of World War II, as the Third Reich crumbled, a train packed with stolen gold, jewels, and priceless artifacts vanished near the Polish city of Wrocław. This train, the story goes, was hidden in a secret tunnel, its entrance sealed by collapsing rock, its existence erased from official records. For decades, the Nazi gold train has been dismissed as folklore, a product of wartime rumors and wishful thinking. However, whispers of its existence never truly faded. The story was passed down through generations, fueled by tantalizing clues and the occasional eyewitness account. Could this be the greatest lost treasure in history? The prospect, however remote, is enough to ignite the imagination and keep the legend of the Nazi gold train very much alive. To understand the allure of the Nazi gold train, we must first delve into the dark history of Nazi plunder during World War II. As the Nazi war machine marched across Europe, it left a trail of devastation and theft in its wake. The Nazis systematically looted the cultural treasures of conquered nations. They plundered museums, libraries, and private collections, stealing art, gold, silver, and religious artifacts on an unprecedented scale. Jewish families were targeted with particular ruthlessness. The Nazis confiscated their valuables, from jewelry and silver to art and family heirlooms. This stolen wealth was funneled back to Germany, used to finance the war effort and enrich high-ranking Nazi officials. As the war turned against Germany, the Nazis sought to hide their ill-gotten gains. Secret tunnels were dug, and hidden bunkers were constructed. Vast quantities of treasure were stashed away, their locations known only to a select few. The Nazi gold train, if it exists, represents the ultimate symbol of this wartime plunder. It is a tangible reminder of the greed and brutality of the Nazi regime, and the enduring mystery of its hidden treasures. The exact origins of the Nazi gold train legend are shrouded in mystery, but most accounts point to the final days of World War II. As the Soviet army advanced on Berlin, panic gripped the remaining Nazi leadership. Orders were given to evacuate valuable assets, including stolen treasure, from the path of the approaching enemy. One story claims that a heavily guarded train departed from Wrocław, then known as Breslau, Germany, in January 1945. This train, allegedly carrying gold, jewels, and artwork from the city's banks and museums, was bound for Waldenburg, now Walbrzych, Poland, about 65 kilometers to the southwest. However, before reaching its destination, the train disappeared. Some accounts say it was hidden in a secret tunnel near Książ Castle, a sprawling complex that the Nazis had been converting into a secret headquarters. Others suggest it was diverted to a network of tunnels beneath the Owl Mountains, a range known for its mines and underground complexes. Whatever its fate, the train vanished without a trace. The Soviet authorities, who occupied the area after the war, conducted extensive searches but found no sign of the legendary train. The legend, however, had been born. Section 4. Treasures on Rails. What might the train contain? The contents of the Nazi gold train, if it indeed exists, are the subject of much speculation. Eyewitness accounts from the time are often contradictory, fueled by rumors and hearsay. Some claim the train carried the personal fortunes of high-ranking Nazi officials, including gold bars, jewelry, and foreign currency. Others believe it holds stolen artworks, religious artifacts, and priceless documents looted from across occupied Europe. One particularly persistent rumor suggests the train might contain a portion of the Amber Room, a lavish chamber decorated with amber panels, gold leaf, and mirrors, that was stolen by the Nazis from a Russian palace in 1941. The whereabouts of the Amber Room remain a mystery to this day, fueling speculation that it might be hidden aboard the lost train. While the exact contents of the train remain unknown, the potential value of its cargo is undeniable. Estimates range from millions to billions of dollars, making the Nazi gold train a tantalizing prize for treasure hunters and historians alike. Section 5. The Hunt Begins, Expeditions and Excavations. The legend of the Nazi gold train has spurred numerous searches and expeditions over the years. Treasure hunters, armed with metal detectors and ground-penetrating radar, have descended upon the area around Walbrzych, hoping to uncover the train's final resting place. In 2014, two men, a Pole and a German, claimed to have located the train using ground-penetrating radar. Their announcement caused a media frenzy, drawing international attention to the sleepy Polish town. However, subsequent excavations conducted by the Polish military and mining experts failed to find any trace of the train. Despite the setbacks, the search continues. New technologies, combined with declassified documents and eyewitness accounts, offer hope that the train's location might one day be revealed. The allure of the lost treasure, coupled with the historical significance of the find, ensures that the hunt for the Nazi gold train is far from over. Section 6. Fact, fiction, or wishful thinking, theories, and speculation. The enduring mystery of the Nazi gold train has spawned countless theories and speculations. Some experts believe the train is nothing more than a myth, a product of wartime rumors and the human fascination with lost treasure. Others contend that while a train carrying valuables may have indeed departed from Wroclaw, its contents were likely confiscated by the Soviets after the war, its existence erased from official records. The tunnels and underground complexes beneath the Owl Mountains, they argue, were likely used to hide other assets, such as weapons or documents. However, many historians and enthusiasts remain convinced that the train exists, hidden somewhere in the network of tunnels and abandoned mines that riddle the region. They point to eyewitness accounts, declassified documents, and the Nazis' known practice of hiding valuables as evidence that the legend may be based in fact. The truth, as is often the case with historical mysteries, likely lies somewhere in between. While the existence of a train laden with unimaginable riches might seem far-fetched, the Nazis' documented history of plunder and their desperate attempts to conceal their loot in the waning days of the war lend a degree of plausibility to the legend. Section 7. The mystery endures. Will the gold train ever be found? The Nazi gold train remains an enigma, a tantalizing mystery that continues to capture the imagination. Despite decades of searching, its existence remains unconfirmed, its location a secret buried beneath layers of time and speculation. Will the train ever be found? It's impossible to say for sure. The passage of time, the dense forests and rugged terrain, and the possibility that the train's location was deliberately obscured make the task of finding it a daunting one. However, the search continues. New technologies combined with ongoing research and the unwavering dedication of those determined to solve the mystery offer a glimmer of hope that the Nazi gold train might one day be unearthed, revealing its secrets and shedding light on a little-known chapter of World War II history. Until then, the legend endures, a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the allure of lost treasure. The Nazi gold train, whether fact or fiction, serves as a reminder of the dark legacy of war and the enduring human fascination with the unknown.